Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. At the moment we're in the depths. I'm not sure how long we're going to be staying here. I want to find some Flux Construct and Taluses so that I can get some good items to make weapons. Okay, I was wondering what that orangey stuff off in the distance was. Turns out it's lava. I thought maybe it was one of those Flux Construct laser sights. But no. There are Flux Constructs down in the depths, and Taluses for that matter. This right here, though, I believe that's a Stalnox. This looks like a Flux Construct. It's kind of in a circular area. It's pretty far away from any place I might beam in. I guess I could go here. Go down to this thing, see if I can make an air bike, and then fly over. You know, what we have over here are some Blue-White Froxes. It might be worth taking those out too, because I'm sure that I'm going to need Blue-White Frox fangs to do some armor upgrading. That's why I've been fighting Obsidian Froxes. So, okay, we've got ourselves a bit of a plan there. I'm going to go here, make myself an air bike, fight this Flux Construct here, and then double back and take down these Froxes here. That's the plan. And then there's a Talus up on the surface I want to fight. A very specific one. Because it's a Rare Talus, and I suppose I could be mistaken about this, but I've always gotten the impression that Rare Talus hearts are stronger fused materials than other Talus hearts. Oh, this tree has bomb flowers growing at its base. Only the two, though. Nah. Okay, let's see what we have here. We've got some fans. I don't have a steering column. Okay, well, that's no big deal. Oh, there's some Zonite over there. Okay, let's go get the Zonite. And then make ourselves an air bike over here. Oh. I'd forgotten this weapon was weakened. Okay, let's see. That should do. Alright, so I need to go that way. Where are we going? Right, it's over here. There it is. Okay. Now then, let's see here. So we fight this thing, get its flux core, and go over here and fight these two Blue-White Froxes. And then we're going to go back up to the surface and fight a Rare Talus. I wonder, is this a Mark III or a Mark II? It's a Mark III. I didn't do enough damage. Lift me up. Ah. You didn't lift me up. Ah. Jerk. Okay, now we're in this. Alright, that was simple enough. Okay, where should I attach that? Let's see. I am a little bit short on spears. I was going to have an Octrock up on Death Mountain chew on this thing to try to give it a higher attack power. Wonder if I can still do that after I fused it. I guess we will find out. Right then. Next, here. I'll spend 3 more Zonite to make another air bike. Unless there's actually a steering stick at this place. And then use my air bike to get the drop on the frogs. I suddenly remembered there was one of those ghost soldiers on the mounds of rock close to that Flux Construct. I didn't say anything out loud, but I wanted to check it out afterward, and I completely forgot. Darn. That looks like just a traveler's spear. No soldier spear, okay. I was wondering if I was going to hit one of those guys. But I guess it was... I have bigger fish to fry than these guys. Go away. Dude, go away. Why is he just hanging out there? Okay. Maybe I can get the drop on him? Yeah, not good enough. Darn it. You jackass. Where did everything go? Oh, one of those Rito swords. Huh. Swing it produces a strong wind, really? It's got the attack up feature. So that's actually a pretty good weapon. Let's keep it. Okay. That silver Lizalfos dropped a tail, too. Oh, get off, you guys. Am I going to have to dismiss all of you again? Seriously? Yeah, that silver Lizalfos dropped a tail. I don't know if I managed to pick it up before Tulin literally blew it away. Okay, there's another mound of rocks over there. So I want to see what kind of weapon it has. Otherwise I'll just forget again. Oh, there's some ice keys. I need ice keys wings. these guys. Go away. And they both dropped ice cube wings. Excellent. Now, I could be wrong about this, but what I'm guessing about these guys is that they always have the same type of weapon. That's the impression I've gotten. Either they'll have, you know, something like this, or they'll have a traveler's something. So like that guy where I just got the feather edge. He probably has either this or a traveler's sword. Meanwhile, this guy probably has either this or a traveler's claymore. That's my guess for how this works. I could be completely wrong, but that's my guess. I can get better claymores. I know where to find them, so... Alright. That's enough fussing around like this. Let's get a move on. The big guy should be over there somewhere. Okay, I can barely see the Zonai ore deposits kind of behind the base of that tree. There he is. I think this weapon will do. Up. Good boy. I had a lot of trouble with these guys at first. They're not so difficult anymore. Julin, knock it off. See here, anything else? Well, looks like that's it. see. How... Like, okay. Yeah, even using a few zonite to make this, I've come out way ahead. I wonder how territorial Froxes are. They're probably attacking us because they see us as potential meals, not because we're intruding on their territory per se. Would these two Froxes see each other as intruders or threats? Or are they like mates? Okay, come on. I know you can see me. I know your field of vision extends really high. As does your field of jumping. Okay, I want to use this thing, I think. Okay, let's switch over to this thing. Okay, I almost didn't quite make it. He was about to throw me off. And we're good to go. Now we just get all this stuff right here. Alright. Yeah. Despite using some zonite on two different air bikes, I'm way ahead. Okay, yeah, I think we're done here. Wait a second. Nope. No, I thought I saw another one of those mound of rocks with the ghost soldiers on it. But it was just a trick of the background over there. Okay, yeah. We're done down here for now. Time to go fight that Rare Talus that I know about. And here we go. Oh, there's a bomb flower over there. Can't leave that behind. And this should get us into the cave with the Talus right over there. Any ore deposits in there? Nope. Okay. Just get up on the wall like so. Let's see, how am I doing? Perfect. Jump off. Fly over. Darn it. He stood up too quickly. Oh, so close. Okay, got a couple of diamonds from that one. He only did a quarter heart of damage to me when he threw me off. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see here. I guess I'll attach it to this one. Okay. Now then. I have been told by at least one person that having the same Octorok eat my weapon and polish it for me can change the buff. I've had other people tell me differently, that once an Octorok buffs a weapon, you can't get a different buff from that same Octorok. You have to find a new Octorok. Gee, thanks for nothing. Yeah, see, he just spits it right back out. Doesn't do me any good. Or maybe I was misunderstanding what they meant, and that... What? What was he attacking? Well, anyway, maybe I was misunderstanding what they meant, and they said, and they meant that the same Octorok could buff different weapons? There we go. Okay, now let's see here. Nope, once they're fused, you can't buff them. Okay, well, that's good to know at least. Disappointing, but good to know. Okay, let's see. There should be a Flux Construct here. There's definitely one here. Is there a Flux Construct there? It looks like a Flux Construct arena. Might as well take a look. Let's see, where was it? It was over there, wasn't it? Yep, that's a Flux Construct, alright. Question is, what kind? Only a Mark II? Kind of disappointing. I guess I could fuse his core to a shield so I could use it later. Moon's coming up. What kind of moon? Okay, normal moon. Not a blood moon. Use this weapon for it. Yeah, let's stick with this one. Well, that kind of stinks. And I noticed that I did that without bringing the sages back out. Blasted oversized thumbs. Get in the center there. Okay. You know what? I'm going to call that good enough. Let's see. Where could I find a Mark III? Maybe there? Kind of far out of the way, though. Likewise, far out of the way. This one. Pretty much right next to a shrine. Yeah, that's a Mark III. Okay. And I just remembered it's on a different island, isn't it? Well, I could do something about that. Can't just walk over to it, have to jump or fly. Before I forget again. They are not doing anything because technically this thing hasn't aggroed on me yet. There it is. Come on, come on. That was pretty good. Okay, Flux cores, at least Flux Core Mark IIIs, are stronger than rare Stone Talus hearts, because that feathered edge by itself is stronger than this sword by itself. Interesting. I need some more spears. Used up a bunch of them. Oh, and this thing. I keep on forgetting this. I've been wanting to turn that into an ice rod for a while now. Let's take care of that now before I forget again. Okay, here we go. Okay. Do it. Thank you. Alright, and now happen to have a sapphire right here. $14 diamonds. That's 447 ambers. That's ridiculous. There we go. Now I have an ice rod again. What I really need now is some more money, because I want to do some armor upgrading at the Great Ferry, and of course that is rather pricey. Don't really have anything worth selling though. Oh, I just got an idea. That's a way to Lookout Landing. I might not be able to do it here, but it's as good a place as any to start. Minero's construct. While riding the construct, you'll take no damage when falling from high places. Huh. Getting me across gloom and lava, that I already knew. Saving me from fall damage? That's news. I already have a few ways to handle that, but more options is always better. Let's see. 1600. I need 650 to buy one of these sets. Okay. So I buy armor from him using pose, and then I take it to a shop and sell it. Yeah, it's so great. Hey, you're interested in the snow quill tunic that just came in stock too? I've been eyeing that beaut for a while now, but I don't quite have enough rupees. Maybe I should sell off my ore so I can buy it already. Gee, game. Don't say it to me flat out or anything. Mubs. Hey, welcome. You're up bright and early today. Go ahead, buy lots and lots. Lurelin Village is safe, which means I can focus 100% on my customers. On that note, I just received a shipment of Hateno cheese. It's a rare product imported from Hateno Village and included to the southeast. I highly recommend it. We appreciate your business. Yeah, I have some stuff to sell. She'll pay me 600 rupees for each one of these. So I just transformed 650 pos into 1800 rupees. Oh, before you go, I couldn't help but notice that lovely fabric you've got. Have you thought about bringing it to the dye shop in Hateno Village? That's a hamlet on the edge of Necluda, southeast of here. It's not exactly close, but I think you'll find it's well worth the journey. In other words, rebuild my paraglider. Yeah. Oop. Watch where you're rolling. See? Just run right into people. Okay, there's something else, too. Here in Typhlo Ruins. This treasure right here, I wasn't able to pick it up when I was there before because my inventory was full. I have a couple of open slots now. Let's go get it. Is that researcher guy still here? Doesn't look like it. It's always seemed to me kind of sloppy how they just leave all their stuff behind like that. Maybe they figure, you know, just in case someone else comes to check the place out. Oh, there he is. Kazul. I'll stay here for now to analyze what's written on this monolith. Once my heart rate returns to normal. You've been here for weeks at least. There's a lot of cutthroat competition from these guys to make amazing findings and write books about them. For a moment I was tempted to go over there and fight that Lizalfos, the green one, because I need their tails, but no. Getting across this muddy swamp is more trouble than it's worth. Just for a couple of Zalfos? Meh. And anyway, now that I got that fancy sword, I need to put it on display. Was it down here? Ah, there it is. Alright. The Wind Waker sword, the Fierce Deity sword, kind of appropriate considering what I'm wearing, and Ganondorf's Twilight Claymore from Twilight Princess. Let's see, what I really need now are some spears. What would be a good place to look for those down here? Yeah, I'm just not sure where to look. Anything down here, perhaps? Don't see anything offhand. Yeah, this isn't going to get me anywhere. I need to just go down there and check it out. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if there's anything interesting in this little cul-de-sac. Well, yeah, I'll have to think about it, but at least for the time being, I am out of recording time, so I'm going to just end things here. So viewers, thank you for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Decently productive. We got a bunch of flux cores and talus heart and some bits of Froxes, and also earned a bit of money by selling Poes to get armor and then selling the armor to get rupees. So at least at the beginning of the next episode, I figure I'll do some armor upgrading. It's been a while, and I've got a lot of nice resources for it now. So that's at the start of the next episode. After that, I haven't decided yet, but we'll figure something out. See you then!